Today I'm going to be talking about how everyone can speak. So I was about 2 years ago. My dad wanted to take me to Israel. So when we went there, the organizers at the DevOpsDays Israel decided that they want me to do an Ignite. I didn't know what to do on it, so I decided to do about planes. So when I did it about planes, I love speaking, but when I asked my dad if I could do it again, he said I have to do something on computers this time. So So I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. We tried Python, but it wasn't that, I didn't really catch on to it. But he said, why don't we try something that you want to do, like baseball statistics. And right when we did that, I started loving it. And my first presentation was actually in DevOpsDays Minneapolis. And also, it was that this is my sixth time I've presented. And I've spoken at DevOpsDays Minneapolis, DevOpsDays Tel Aviv, Velocity New York City. I've spoken at Scale and DockerCon just this week, and I spoke last night too. So my bio, as I told you, this is my sixth presentation. I've spoken at all those. I played the drums. I'm in the middle school. I go to middle school. I'm going into 8th grade next year, and I love data science, and I love sports. Oops. So we were going to do that, but the audio's not working. So how I got started. So as I told you, my dad took me to Israel and did it on planes. I already told you that. But so finding something you like. So if you want to speak, you can do it pretty much on anything. You can just do it on statistics about anything you love. So I love sports, and my dad said, why don't we watch Moneyball? And that kind of got me started on R and statistics, sabermetrics. And I really loved it. And the next time I spoke, as I told you, was DevOpsDays Minneapolis. So when I was at Velocity, I did how I learned to become a data scientist. And there was a 15-year-old girl who spoke in front of me. She was the youngest to speak at Velocity for 5 minutes, and then I spoke. And I really enjoyed her presentation on lack of women in STEM. So what I'm doing now, so I've started using R and statistics for different things. I'm using it for Magic the Gathering card data. And once I learned R, I wanted to make my own games. And so I began learning Swift. And now I'm learning Unity. It's kind of easier than Swift to build games. So my advice, just speak about anything you really like, and just do it on something you're passionate about. And any of you can do it. And diversity is pretty cool. Like, it's great to learn from different people and different cultures about their opinions. So remember the code of conduct. You agreed. Be respectful about gender, sexual orientation, disability, physical appearance, race, and religion. But now let's get to something fun. So game day. So I have a big bag of candy, and you have to answer the question. And if you get it, you get a piece of candy. So first question. Yesterday, the first person who spoke was Bethany. And what was her car named? You got it. Okay, so what university did Sophia attend yesterday? I don't know who to give it to. Okay. Okay, auto-scale containers? Huh? No. Hey, who said that? Okay. What country did Adam come up with habitat in? One of you come over there said it. Okay. Now, here's a bonus. Okay, so what last night language did I talk about? Okay, I don't know who said that first. Huh? Here. Here's Skittles. Then I have 2 extra, so. So now, introducing Dominica. So my dad says she's awesome, and I met her yesterday. And so I wanted to tell about one of her stories. So when she was young, she loved skiing, and her dad always drove her up to the mountain to ski. But then her dad says, you need to find your own way. So she decided to rent a Greyhound bus and charge all of her friends at school rides up to the mountain. So here's Dominica.